My daughter begged for a puppy, and I finally caved. After work, I would take her over to the local puppy shop run by old Earl. Earl had been running the establishment for close to 3 decades now and had become somewhat of the unofficial mayor of our small town. The service was friendly, and he was very reasonable with pricing, and the dogs always seemed to have a full lifespan. My shift ran late, and I scrambled to reach the shop with my daughter as Earl was closing. I even managed to ding his sign while parking in the rush to get there. He was kind enough to let us in, and we made small talk while he gave my daughter a few treats and told her to pick the lucky pup. As my daughter gleefully ran around the shop, I took old Earl out to inspect the sign damage. He laughed it off and said that he'd call it even with the purchase of a pup. When we walked back inside, my daughter was missing. It's a small shop, and I began to think she wandered outside to find us at some point. I tried to keep calm, but Earl filled me with concern when he told me that he would need to check the basement because the drugs used for euthanasia were stored down there. After a thorough check, Earl said she wasn't down there, and I was filled with some relief. Moments later, my daughter wandered back inside through the entrance doors. I pulled her close and told her to never scare me like that again. She looked upset, and when I asked her what puppy she had chosen, she told me she just wanted to go home. I apologized to Earl for the inconvenience, told him she must be frazzled from my panic of her missing, and we would be back tomorrow. As we drove home, I asked my daughter why she had wandered off and why she couldn't choose a puppy. Tears filled her eyes, and she told me that she had run out of dog treats and looked around the shop for more. That's when she walked down to the basement area and became upset. She told me it wasn't fair that all the dogs upstairs would find a home, and the kids locked in the basement wouldn't.